What's going on, YouTube? I just want to give a little review of this bike. I had it for about 23 miles on it. This is the Falcon 250 or the Venom X22 GT. I believe they're literally the exact same bike, but I ain't gonna lie, this shit clean. This shit nice as hell. 23 miles. I really haven't had too many problems with it. The only one problem, singular problem that I've had with it is that it does shut off while idling. So if I'm not revving the engine, it will shut off. But sometimes, like, so I'm taking it to a mechanic Friday to see what that is. Could be valves, could be something, whatever, because that is kind of dangerous. So I'll pull up to a stop sign or something like that, completely stop, and the bike will just shut off. Sometimes it'll come right back on. Like I gotta do is turn it right back on, but it will shut off sometimes, and that is not fun. That is dangerous because somebody's behind you, and you know what I'm saying, or something. So, you know, that shit is very dangerous. But you know, got it license plated and everything, and you know, that shit nice. So works well. I think the max I've gotten it, I've only ridden it maybe. How many times? 10 times. Max speed I got to like 59, 60. The speedo is off, but it's not off by too much for me. I got the speedo app and checked it. It's off by maybe 5 miles an hour. It might be higher when you start going up to the higher speeds. I haven't taken it on the freeway yet. I'm only on my permit right now, so I can't even if I wanted to. But on the roads, I've been getting up to, I know I'm speeding, but on the roads, I've been getting up to about 60. 59, 60. It's just because I'm keeping up with the flow of traffic. The speed limit's like, they be like 35, 45, but the flow of traffic's going much faster than that. So I have to go faster to keep up with them. I don't want to get rear-ended. So, but other than that, it's nice. It's been working well for me. Meeting up with the boys right now in a little bit. If I come about to pull up, but you know, all in all, it's a solid bike. Works fine, does what I need to do. Like I said, I've only put 23 miles, so it's really, you know, basically introductory review of it. But as far as I can tell, rides fine, does well, throttle's responsive, everything's okay. You know, as you can see, throttle works fine. Might need to be tightened a tiny bit, but it works fine. Throttle's good. I got me a little phone mount. Has a wireless charger, charges my phone, and you know, all that stuff. So I like this. I really like this a lot because I can just sit here. Especially if it's not super hot out, but I can just sit here and let my phone charge. The bike doesn't even have to be on. So it's really nice as well. I like that. You know, so everything works fine, works well. It's not a gas guzzler at all. I won't have to fill this up probably for about a month. You probably get like 70 miles to the gallon. So you know, it's fun, it's good, and probably won't have to fill up for like another 300 miles, maybe 280, 250 miles, something like that. So it's fun, but you know, it's a good bike. I recommend it. So for automatic, I don't gotta shift, just, you know, I like it. It's fun. Don't gotta worry about too much. I can keep my eyes on the road, literally. Like the only time I ever have to look at anything is maybe when I'm putting my blinkers on. Maybe just because of where this phone mount is. I tried to mount it here, but it wouldn't, so I had to mount it here. But that's it. That's the only thing I really have to kind of, you know what I'm saying? Every other time I keep my eyes on the road. That's why I feel like this bike is a whole lot safer, because you really don't have to worry about shifting. A lot of people are gonna be like, shifting's easy. So you don't have to worry about stalling out. You don't have to worry about pulling a clutch. You don't have to worry about the clutch lever breaking off. You don't got to worry about none of that. So to me, you can keep your eyes on the road where they belong and look out for hazards and cars pulling out. I always keep my hand over the brake. You know, this is the front brake and rear brake right here. So it's simple, man. It's just really easy to use, really fun. Like I said, I'm only using it on the streets, but if you need to get around on the streets, if you can just avoid highways, it's a great bike. To me, there's nothing worse. I mean, there's nothing better than this. I mean, if you're not trying to go over about 80 miles an hour, 75, stay on the streets, save gas, go to work. Gas saving, so I say why not? I got this for $3,000, like $29.66 at familygokarts.com. Shout out to them. Had to assemble it myself, but it wasn't really that hard. Like I said, I haven't gotten it checked out by a mechanic yet. On other sites, I know in Venom you get it fully assembled and checked out by a mechanic and PDI inspected. That's why I'm taking it to a bike mechanic over here on Friday. I already checked in with them and talked to them about it, so they can check out and make sure everything is fine. Like I said, the idling issue is my only problem. When the bike is not being revved or giving gas, it just shuts off sometimes. So that's dangerous. Don't want that. So I'm taking it to the mechanic Friday. When I'm riding, it's fine, completely fine. But sometimes when I'm completely stopped, it will shut off, and that's dangerous. So I need to get that fixed. But other than that, yeah, that's my review.